Hello, Dub Nation. Excitement is in the air as major developments are about to reshape the Golden State Warriors landscape. With eyes set on the horizon, the franchise is targeting three names poised to transform the team's future. First, imagine a 2.06-meter-tall Russian point guard, combining impressive physical strength with playmaking skills that defy traditional positional conventions. His name is dominating discussions among analysts for the 2025 NBA Draft. His ability to use his body and superior court vision makes him a fascinating prospect for the Warriors, a team that values intelligence and versatility on the floor. In addition, a familiar name from the most recent FIBA World Cup is re-emerging in talks of emerging talent. Abando, who shined with his explosive energy and dynamic scoring, is seen as a potential addition who could revitalize the squad. His speed in transition and defensive commitment would bring a new layer of depth to the team. Lastly, the towering promise of a Filipino giant cannot be overlooked. Kai Sotto, standing at 2.21 meters, is a center whose defensive potential and shot-blocking ability are exactly what the Warriors need to strengthen their interior presence. His combination of size and agility makes him a rare and valuable asset. These three names are only the beginning of an exciting discussion. Let's dive deeper into how each player fits into the Warriors' system and how these changes could elevate the team to new heights. With these three prospects identified as key targets, the question arises, how would they fit into the modern vision of Golden State Warriors basketball? To answer, we need to analyze the strategic gaps and how each player's style could address these needs. In recent years, the need for a secondary playmaker, someone capable of handling offensive creation and relieving pressure on the stars, has become evident. The Russian point guard, whose unique blend of height and skill evokes a hybrid between a shooting guard and a pure point guard, presents an intriguing solution. How does he fit into the Warriors' system? Picture precisely orchestrated pick-and-roll plays, leveraging his height to see over defenders and deliver pinpoint passes. His size also enables more effective defensive switches, enhancing perimeter defense. Under the guidance of development-focused coaches, he could become a cornerstone of the second unit or even a starting partner alongside the team's primary creator. Abando has already demonstrated relentless force in transition and committed defense. Defensive versatility and quick scoring are top priorities for the Warriors, especially when the second unit needs to maintain a high tempo. How would he enhance the rotation? Imagine Abando operating as a dynamic wing, alternating between the 2 and 3 positions, cutting to the basket on off-ball plays, and taking on defensive assignments against top opposing scorers. His presence would add a new dimension to fast breaks, increasing pressure on opponents during quick plays. By combining these traits with the fast pace for which the Warriors are known, Abando could become a catalyst for an even more aggressive and unpredictable playing style. Sotto's towering height, combined with his impressive wingspan, makes him a rare gem in the center market. Historically perimeter-focused, the Warriors have struggled to contain dominant big men and protect the rim. How does Sotto fill this gap? Picture him anchoring the defense with devastating shot blocks and commanding respect in the paint. With a well-executed ball movement scheme, his height becomes an advantage on both ends of the floor, allowing him to intercept high passes and finish plays with easy dunks after intelligent assists. Furthermore, his potential to develop as a passer, a highly valued trait in the Warriors' motion-heavy system, would enhance his impact. The Warriors stand at a crossroads. Balancing seasoned veterans with emerging talent requires careful management of minutes and roles. The arrival of these prospects could not only rejuvenate the roster, but also ensure a smooth generational transition. Integrating young players with complementary skills, from the Russian guard's vision to Abando's energy and Sotto's defensive prowess, provides strategic flexibility. It equips the coach with tools to experiment with different lineups, adjusting to both defensive-minded and physical opponents. If you need a more detailed breakdown of financial impact, roster chemistry, and future team-building implications, I'm ready to extend this roadmap to ensure a cohesive and comprehensive narrative. Integrating new talent into the Golden State Warriors brings not only tactical challenges but also financial repercussions. The team consistently operates above the salary cap, a position that demands creativity in managing contracts and limited resources for acquisitions. In this context, the three prospects, the Russian point guard, Abando and Kai Sotto, represent cost-effective solutions with growth potential. The Warriors have historically favored developing talent through the draft and affordable initial contracts, minimizing financial impact while shaping specific skills for their system. By recruiting these prospects, the Russian point guard, projected as a mid-second round pick, would cost less than an established veteran but offer room for superior value creation. Abando, coming from an international league, could sign a contract akin to an undrafted free agent, reducing financial risk while adding wing depth and energy. Kai Sotto, with higher projections, would require a first-round pick, but his defensive contributions and adaptability to the passing system would justify the investment. This approach allows the Warriors to avoid inflated free agent contracts and operate within the constraints of the taxpayer mid-level exception, an important tool for teams above the salary cap. The success of the Golden State Warriors rests not only on raw talent, but also on a unique organizational culture that emphasizes continuous development and team harmony. Integrating new players depends on how well they absorb the competitive and learning-driven environment. The Russian point guard would benefit from learning under the guidance of some of the league's top playmakers, enhancing his court vision and decision-making at an accelerated pace. Abando, with his natural defensive intensity, would seamlessly fit into a philosophy that rewards effort and tactical intelligence. Working with defensive specialists would sharpen his marking technique. Kai Sotto would receive personalized instruction from the big man development department, addressing a need after years without dominant centers in the system. Balancing veterans with young talent creates a sustainable cycle of competitiveness, where experienced players serve as mentors while new prospects ensure long-term success. The Warriors' vision, embracing this type of strategic renewal, should be considered in 3 to 5 year cycles. Each of these prospects represents a piece of a puzzle designed to both capitalize on current competitive windows and prepare the team for the next generation. Kai Sotto could evolve into the defensive anchor of the front court, providing stability in areas where the Warriors have traditionally struggled. The Russian point guard, with a focus on passing and tactical intelligence, could become the engine of the second unit or a strategic starter in hybrid schemes. Abando, with his energy and versatility, would embody the Warriors' spirit, intensity on both ends of the court. These players symbolize the evolution of the ball movement and perimeter shooting system that defines the modern Warriors, with adaptations reflecting new physical and tactical trends in the NBA. By addressing both present and future needs, the Golden State Warriors can leverage the right combination of youth, experience, and tactical innovation to keep their dynasty alive. Adding players like the discussed prospects not only fills gaps, but also strengthens the foundation of a franchise that will continue to redefine modern basketball. This is the essence of a smart strategy, not just competing in the present, but building for the future while staying at the top. The future success of the Warriors will depend on their ability to adapt to the ever-evolving context of the NBA. The modern game emphasizes versatility, long-range shooting, switchable defense, and high-paced play. This demands players with hybrid skill sets capable of fulfilling multiple roles. The 3 proposed prospects offer traits aligned with these trends, while the Warriors' culture provides an ideal environment to maximize their development. Defensive versatility defense has always been one of the cornerstones of the Warriors' success. Integrating players capable of guarding multiple positions will allow the team to employ aggressive switching schemes and pressure opponents without compromising rim protection. Abando, with his combination of length and lateral agility, would bring precisely this ability, filling the gap left by the departure of elite defensive wings. Kai Sotto, although a towering center, has the potential to defend pick and rolls with greater mobility than many players at his position. The durability of the Warriors' key players has been a constant concern in recent seasons. Building a deep roster capable of maintaining competitiveness is crucial for long playoff runs. Young, resilient players like these prospects offer vital insurance. The Russian point guard, with his playmaking and outside shooting abilities, would be a solid option for rotation minutes, preserving veterans in taxing situations. Enhancing transition play, fast break offense is an area the Warriors could exploit further, and athletes like Abando are perfect for capitalizing on steals and transition opportunities. His explosiveness and finishing ability near the rim would increase the team's offensive pace. The Warriors' offensive philosophy relies on continuous movement, game reading, and precise passing. The new additions would strengthen system fluidity. Kai Sotto as a passing center would complement the flow of ball movement and off-ball actions. His ability to make quick decisions from the elbow would expand offensive options, maintaining tempo and exploiting backdoor cuts, trademarks of Steve Kerr's offense. The Russian point guard, having developed in Europe, is accustomed to motion-heavy systems. His experience in environments emphasizing quick reads and reactions would naturally fit the Warriors' collective game style. The Warriors should not only react to NBA trends, they should continue shaping them. By adding players who embody both tradition and innovation, the team preserves its identity as an organization that values intelligence, creativity, and unmatched effort. Sustainable success depends on balance, and the blend of veterans and young talent ensures the torch is passed efficiently and inspiringly. The future of the Golden State Warriors, built on tradition and adaptation, promises a continuous cycle of relevance and competitiveness. Incorporating global and strategic talent will not only keep them competitive now, but also position them to pioneer new horizons. If executed well, integrating these prospects will mark the next chapter in a story of excellence that redefines what modern basketball can achieve. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Warriors' future possibilities and are excited to see how these pieces might fit into next season's puzzle, don't forget to leave a like. It helps the channel grow and brings you more content about the NBA and the Warriors. And if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to do so and turn on notifications so you won't miss any updates. Let's keep following this journey together. Dub Nation forever. See you next time.